Welcome to Shelly's Cuisine, and today it's Shelly's Talk. I'm here with two of my youngest twisters, and we are going to talk about what recipes they've made, why, what they want to see next, and let you hear their experiences. So Sean, welcome.
Hello.
And Sahil.
Hello.
And Sean and Sahil are family friends, so they've tasted some of my recipes in the past, and I guess they might have been excited to make them as the videos came out. So, Sahil, what's the first recipe you made?
So the first recipe I made was the watermelon juice, and it was really, really good. Really
okay, good. And that was easy to make. So, Sean, what recipe did you make?
It was actually the watermelon juice too.
And Sean, didn't you surprise your mother?
Yeah, so what happened was I saw the video come up and Miss Allen let me try it beforehand, so I decided to surprise my mom. So the whole house was a complete mess, and I didn't let my mom know what I made, and then she came in for dinner and I was like, there you go, and then she really liked it. And I put the jalapeno in it too.
Yep, so there are different ways to twist that watermelon juice, and it's interesting because they have been having watermelon juice at my house for years, and so they made that recipe first. So Sahil, what did you try next?
The next thing I made was the roasted potatoes in the air fryer. They turned out so crunchy and crispy, it was just delicious.
And did you use the mustard?
I did use the mustard, and it just added to the flavor.
And I love Grey Poupon mustard, so I use it in a lot of dishes. And we have other air fryer recipes on our website, so try those as well. Sean, what juices did you make next?
Well, I made the basil and then the lavender lemonade. I saw them, you allowed me to taste them, and I really, really liked how they tasted. And actually it turned out that the basil lemonade took me like 30 seconds to make, so we kept making that in our house all the time.
Yeah, that's pretty easy. And we have other lemonades on Shelly's Cuisine. We have rosemary lemonade. We are going to have cilantro jalapeno limeade, and a lot of different lemonades, so look forward to that. So, Sahil, what did you do next?
Next, I twisted the cheddar bread.
You twisted it?
Yes,
well,
I did.
Get down. How did you do that?
So on the website it's called bacon cheddar bread, but I took out the bacon and we put a little bit of extra cheese to give it that cheesy taste. And the cheddar bread was absolutely amazing. You just pop it in the oven and it comes out so good, just melts in your mouth.
So twisters, that bacon cheddar bread is the one bread that we have that does not last an hour after it's made. It's just delicious. And Sahil and Sean are vegetarians, and it just goes to show you they took the opportunity just to take out an ingredient of something they don't eat and made that bread vegetarian. So Sean, what did you make next?
The next thing that I made was the guava ice cream.
Okay, and did you make any other dessert that had to use the ice cream maker?
I did. I made the mango sorbet with the pineapple.
That's very good. For those of you that are lactose intolerant, the mango sorbet is another opportunity to make something that's different. So, swinging back to you, Sahil, what did you make next?
Next, I made the famous caprese salad. It's like an amazing twist of vegetables and delicious mozzarella cheese, and it just tastes so good as an appetizer or starter.
Love it, love it. And Sean, what did you make next?
The next thing that I made was with my sister actually, and it was the banana bread.
All right, so we have a very good banana bread. I have a lot of things in it, but I twist my banana bread with shredded coconut, and that takes it to another level, wouldn't you say, Sean?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so
I actually also twisted it with zucchini.
Really?
I put zucchini in it.
Okay, that is different. That's pretty cool. So basically you made a zucchini bread.
Yeah.
Or did you put that in with the mango?
In it. I took your recipe and then I twisted it with zucchini.
You see this? These young ones are just twisting my stuff away, and I like that. It just shows that the recipes are versatile and can be twisted. So the next thing that both guys made, I had to make and give them samples because I knew by the name they would not try it. Baked oatmeal. So, Sahil, I gave you the baked oatmeal. What you think?
I thought it was the most delicious thing I ever put in my mouth. When Miss Allen first told me baked oatmeal, I was about to vomit. But when I tried it, it was the best thing ever. It's so delicious. It's the perfect for anyone with a sweet tooth, and it has oatmeal in it, which is great.
And you made it with your sisters, didn't you?
I did, and it was really fun making with my sisters. They had a blast.
And for Sahil, I'm sorry, Sean, I get the names mixed up. They're very close. So for Sean, I also had to give Sean the
Yeah.
baked oatmeal to taste. And then after I gave it to you to taste,
Yeah, so when I tasted it, I eat oatmeal for breakfast every single day. So when I tasted it, I was like, okay, maybe it's like a different version. So I did try it, and I was like, it was so good. And normally oatmeal is like, her oatmeal was like so like crispy, and it was also like really loose inside. So I really loved it. And then yeah, so I made it for the whole family. I made like 2 big pies.
so it's interesting. It's good to know for me that the teenagers are making our recipes here at Shelly's Cuisine, and we really appreciate that they're making my recipes. And guys, next question, what do you want to see Shelly's Cuisine make next?
I think that you should do some Asian food because we're Asian.
All right.
So I think like she should do some like palak paneer or some like naan. I think you'd be good at it too.
So you think your mother gonna come and teach me how to do it?
Yeah.
All right, that makes good. I'll tell your mother that you volunteered her, okay? And Sahil, what do you want to see?
Well, I'm waiting for the baked macaroni and cheese, which is my favorite food that Miss Allen makes in the entire world. It's delicious, delicious.
I know he was gonna say the baked mac and cheese. And I'll be making that baked macaroni and cheese and my corn pudding for Thanksgiving. So you will have those 2 recipes in time for Thanksgiving. Guys, is there anything else you want to say about Shelly's Cuisine as we close this out?
Yeah, I think it's awesome that you're like making a YouTube channel and that you're like showing your recipes to everybody, because I think just having recipes for one person doesn't help anybody, just the people in the family. But if you spread it to everybody, you give everybody a chance to like I never cooked before, and now I'm like pretty good at it because of Miss Michelle. So
Thank you.
I think
Thank
that
you
was
so
like
much.
really cool of her to do that.
Thank you. Sahil?
Yeah, I also love Shelly's Cuisine a lot. It's really great, and it's awesome for novice learners like myself and for people who have already been in the cooking industry for a long time.
Well, again, thank you to Sean and Sahil and Twisters. Thank you for visiting with us today and listening to Shelly's Talk. Tune in next week to find out what we will twist next.